Hey guys, welcome back. So, gonna be breaking down another win that we had this week. This was on June 23rd. So, with this is gonna be going over a trade that I took on my system. So with this, just gonna break it down from the bottom up. So right here with this 3-day, we saw here that this was in a bullish context. It was in a reaccumulation model. Daily, we're coming down onto it. We're seeing that it was in a reaccumulation model as well. We're coming down onto the 4-hour. As we're looking at the 4-hour, we see here that it is in a accumulation model. Now we step down onto the 1-hour. We're seeing what's happening here. Right here, we see we got into an accumulation model. Perfect. And then from there, we just make sure that the 1-hour has above the 200 EMA, which it is. Then we step down onto the 15-minute. As we step down onto this 15-minute, we see here we have a A- setup in terms of the EMAs. The distance between this and the 50 EMA is a little bit big, but again, the setup was perfect. The curl was A+. The distance was the difference, but the fact that it's touching the 10 EMA, two of those conditions being met, like I said, that's kind of where I put it into that A- territory, just because of the distance between the 10 and the 50 EMA. Now with this, the curl is there, the triple M is there. It's with 2 candles away from the current candle. So everything is there in terms of the rules. We step down onto the 1 minute. As we step down onto the 1 minute, I came onto here and I saw this. So with this, it was 3 up, 2 down, and then 2 up. As that happens, we came here. We have basically the order. Once price comes, breaks up the second time, goes sideways a little bit. There was a DTC here, price never went above it. Another DTC here, price never went above it. Then there was another DTC right over here, price. And then from there, from that point, we have 2.5 pips stop loss. So I don't know why. Sometimes TradingView does this where it moves it. My stop loss was at 2.5 though. So with this, now we had the stop loss set, ready to go. We're coming in, and then like I said, on the 1 minute, this is more of an A setup. The 15-minute was more of an A-. Again, the fact that it was an A meant that I could take it. If this 1 minute was an A-, I would not have touched it, but the distance was okay. And the curl was there, perfect U-shaped curl, A+, and then same thing too as well. The 10 EMA was touching the current candle, so two of those 3 conditions, just like I said before. Again, this is also broken down in the full system breakdown video, but with that, as long as 2 out of 3 of the conditions are met, setups an A on the 1 minute, setups an A- on the 15-minute, this is totally valid to take. Then from here, we're watching. Now we're just waiting for, again, with the majors, it's a minimum of 2.5 pip stop, so that's why I moved my stop loss to here. And then we're just waiting for price to tap us in. From there, we get tapped in, and then we're just waiting for basically 2 RR. So the second that price hits 2 RR, that's when I'm going to be moving my stop loss to break even. All right, so I'm going to keep playing it forward. I think at this point, nope, a little bit more. So we're waiting, and then I think price came in and taps it here. So yeah, we're at 2 RR here. At this point, the stop loss was moved at to break even at exactly 2 RR. And then from there, we were going to go back and double check what our TP is. So should have done that in the beginning, but TP, we came onto here. We're going to be doing 8 times the ATR as per the new rules for my TP. So we're taking 0.0015, and then we're multiplying that by 8. So when I do that, multiplying that by 8, I get 0.000112. So I'm going to be moving, and I'm going to be looking and paying attention to this number right here. So you see here, this number that says target, I'm going to be moving until it says 0.00112. So we're moving, and then it says 0.112 right over here. So 0.00120. Okay, at that point, that's what I'm targeting. So the target was 4.8 RR. We're going to come. And like I said, as we play forward to the place where we already know, we know it hit 2 RR, we're just going to keep playing it forward. Price comes, gets close, starts going sideways a bit, comes back down pretty hard, and then price comes, almost hits it, back down again, a little bit of sideways action. This was a long trade. And then from there, price comes and smashes right through it. So at that point, I was fully out. Again, with this, the second from I enter, I wait for the break-even row. After the break-even row, I'm taking full take profit at 4.8. So this is 4.8 RR secured. And That was a beautiful trade. Like I said, everything rules were met. Like I said, 15 minutes in A minus, 1 minute was in A. I was totally fine with taking it. So that was basically the full breakdown of this. And then again, this is the main TP strategy that I've started using as of right now, and the one that I will continue using for the near future. So yeah, thank you guys.